Didn't realize till just now, but I am quite far behind on the Nuzlocke front, so, might be grinding out some Nuzlocke episodes this weekend. I know at least 3 should get posted for both. I would expect 3 for this one, 3 for the other one. But based on how far behind I am, maybe I should get, like, super ahead in this one? I don't know. I gotta look up what bug types are weak to. Pokemon Go. That's Pokemon Go. They are weak to Fire Flying Rock. Okay. That's what I thought. Don't mind me casually dying here, Jesus Christ. Alrighty then. Yeah, so I've decided that I'm pretty sure it's become kind of obvious that I'm kind of just catching what I want to, unless I run into something before I catch what I want to. What do we name a Talonflame? I guess I'll name it Ash, why not? But, I'm just catching whatever I want, but I can only catch one per route whenever I, see one. So, yeah. Anyways, let me put Ash at the front of the party so he can start killing some Hoppips and such, so you can get some EXP. I don't know when Fletchling evolves, so I don't know when we'll see me get a Fletchinder. Hopefully I get a Fletchinder before the Bug Gym, obviously, but, I think Fletchling can beat a Bug Gym. I mean, it did in its original game, actually, in X and Y. A Fletchling is how you pretty much consistently beat the Bug Gym in Pokemon X and Y. You would just catch a Fletchling and then beat it. But, me being stupid, I'm not a huge fan of Talonflame, to be completely honest. It's not one of my favorite Pokemon. And especially in that game, there was a Charizard. That's my favorite Pokemon, or my second favorite Pokemon, so obviously I'm going to use that. So there's no point in me getting another Fire Flying type. And, it's sending out... What is it sending out? I totally forgot. I was talking too much. A Drifloon, okay. I don't really have anything to beat this, honestly. I'll see how much a Peck does. I may be losing this Fletchling as fast as I get it. That does decent. As long as it doesn't, as long as this doesn't, that does a lot. That does a lot more than I would want it to. I'm gonna hit another Peck and see where we go from here. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's bad. Obviously can't hit it with a quick attack. I guess I'll go into Snoop. Oh, this is, no. Oh, that's stupid, what am I doing, Oh my god, I'm trying to lose my Pokemon, oh my god. What am I doing? Like, genuinely, what am I doing? Wait, that does nothing. What? Why does that do so little? That's so weird. I mean, I guess I am, like, considerably over-leveled, but still. Would expect that dude to do a lot more. Oh, Ash learned Ember, that's nice. Would have been nice for this battle. And my cat has his paw under the door. Of course he does. He's weird. Alright. So... I would have actually, if I had seen a Starly first, I would have caught the Starly, obviously. Because Starly's actually my favorite bird Pokemon. It could be, with enough playthroughs of this game, it definitely very easily could be, Kilowattrel, because Kilowattrel is so damn cool. Dang, oh, shoot. Man, I am slacking on the censoring myself. Anyways, hidden sites of Paldea. Yeah. I haven't even, like, ever listened. I would assume 4 of them are the legendary spots, 4 more of the towers at the edges of the map, and then 1 is the mountain, and 1 is... I really don't know what that last one could be. Alright, I got a little sidetracked there. Oh yeah, so, obviously don't want to use another fire type, a fire flying type, in a game that has my favorite fire flying type. This is back to the fledgling stuff that I was talking about earlier. So I almost never use Talonflame, so it might be nice to use a Talonflame. Also, why did my monitor just turn off? Of course I can still see it, because of Elgato. But why did my monitor just turn off, though? I don't want to turn... I mean, I guess I could just watch through the same screen you guys are watching through. It's gonna be a little delayed, naturally, because it's not perfect. I'm not really sure what happened here. Hang on. Can I see... Is it just like a connectivity issue back here? Oh, it is a connectivity issue. And it wasn't behind my monitor, it was on the cords in the ground. That was weird. I don't know what would have caused them to unplug. That's really weird. Man, I keep getting sidetracked. And I was actually gonna say earlier that you can see why I never get anything done in these games. Because I always explore. Go find stuff, and it's pretty cool. I was saying this in the Titan only thing that I recorded earlier today. I feel like the outrage for this game is kind of crazy. With like the FPS. 30, I didn't even know this, but on average, this game runs at 35 FPS. 32 or 35 FPS. That is really good for a Switch game. I didn't even know that it could go over 30. I thought it was capped at 30, but apparently it is not. I'm assuming maybe that it's capped at like 45 or 60. But 32 is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know where all of this... And then also, no open world game... Now, to be fair, there isn't many of them. But not many... I don't think any open worlds have to keep their entire map loaded. Because, like, you gotta think about this. The entire map has to be loaded at all times so that spawns can change, things can move into frame, outbreaks can occur, like raids can change. It gets crazy how much has to stay loaded in this game, and they got it up to 32 FPS. That's crazy to me. And, of course, this is coming from someone who codes and stuff, so, obviously, I'm not perfect at coding, and I don't know how to code on Switch games, but coding isn't easy. And I know it's I think it's $1 billion company that's doing it all, but like still, I feel like the amount of outrage this game is getting. Now, of course, I'm not saying this game is perfect, and I'm not saying that the FPS is like in certain areas isn't bad. I'm not saying that, because it is in certain areas, but that's in certain areas. For the most part, this game runs awesome. And I also said it this morning. After I finish this Nuzlocke in the other playthrough, the Titan only, I will have played this game 4 times. I haven't seen one bug. I haven't seen one. The game has a lot of bugs, right? Why haven't I seen any? Let's just say, on average, this game, if there's 20 episodes in each, let's say 23 episodes, 10 minutes each, that's 230 minutes. 230 divided by 60 is 4 hours and 10 minutes, roughly. So, and I'm probably underestimating there. So 4 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay, if you just do the story and stuff. So let's say, and I didn't. I explored a lot, I did a lot of raids, all that stuff. Oh, we're going on the low end, just to... we're going on the low end, because whatever. 4 hours and 10 minutes times 4 playthroughs, which is 4 hours, 10 minutes times... So that's 8, 12, 24, 20... a day and 40 minutes of gameplay in this game. I haven't seen one bug. That's how much I've played this game. And I haven't seen one bug. And that's going on the low end. On the high end, I've probably played this game for probably about 48 hours, 50 hours, something like that. But yeah. I just wanted to vent a little bit because I've just been seeing so much hate thrown at this game. And I don't think it's deserved in the slightest. I think people are just generally hateful now. Or not hateful, I guess. But, like, expect more, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what happened, when it happened, why it happened, but just everything gets dogged on now. Like, it's just crazy to me that things like this, that are awesome, great games, run way better than we expected them to. Or at least run better than I expected them to. Are getting just absolutely hated on as much as they are. It just surprises me, I guess. I'm done with my little rant. I'll figure out something else to talk about. Apparently, according to statistics, the Pokemon Violet actually sold a lot more than Scarlet did. Which is kind of surprising to me. I expected Scarlet to be the primarily sold. Because a lot of people were talking about how Corydon was better than Miraidon before release date. And kind of just surprises me that what everyone, or what at least what I thought was going to be the, like, more bought game is, I don't even think they're relatively close, actually. I think it's, like, a lot more in Violets. I'll have to, like, look up how much, like, what the difference is. And I actually, I haven't watched the video yet, but I saw a video in my recommended, from Austrian John Plays, which he had done a video a little while back on how you could basically influence the game to have it be a certain encounter type you wanted. Or not encounter type. Mass Outbreak. Apparently, if it's not clickbait, because I haven't watched it yet, apparently if you have an encounter, so basically the original video said, if you go to an area where, like, for example, I want a shiny cloth because it's blue and it looks awesome. If you want to look it up, you can. Cool Pokemon, all that. And if you stay in an area where that Pokemon can spawn, you have a much higher chance of getting a mass outbreak of that Pokemon. But if that video isn't clickbait and all that stuff, take this all with a grain of salt. If you take an encounter table 3 of, like, let's use my example, encounter table rock type, encounter 3 rock type, and get Cloths to spawn, what I'm assuming is you move your date forward, and then you can get a outbreak of Cloths. But I'll have to look at the video, or not look it up, watch that video, and if it's true, I'll explain how to do it. If it isn't, then I'll be a little sad. Olive Roll, here we go again. I despise this. I feel like they changed this as well. Maybe it was supposed to have different physics, but I was playing it on day 1, so it, like, its physics weren't as annoying as they are now. I just don't like this thing's physics. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not a fan of how this thing bounces. Because there's no rhyme or reason to the way it bounces. Also, I wonder what engine this runs off of. Dude, Unreal Engine 5? Or, is it Unreal Engine? Whatever engine, Fortnite runs off got, like, a major update for, like, number 5. And, dude, why is it so good? Like, I'm pretty sure it's Unreal Engine. I'm pretty sure it's Unreal Engine 5, and it's just crazy. It is crazy good. Let's see, level 13, alright, I'm a little under-leveled, but not enough for me to say I need to go train. I don't know if Ember is a physical attack or a special attack, but if it's a special attack, I'll have to use that. Because I'm -1 attack now. It is very special. Now, of course, it's not going to be, stat boosted like Peck would be, but -2 attack, I'll take Ember over. And also, I have a chance of getting a burn, which it would have been hilarious if I had gotten a burn right there. That's the only reason I'm worried to take on this gym at a little under leveled, because, like, its fletching is so frail. Like, I'm getting wrecked by a freaking Cricketune! Hey, I got a burn, let's go. That, if you didn't know, I think I've said this before, but burn actually halves your physical attack. So, don't get burned as a physical attacker. It will not go well for you. You see what I mean? Where? I know it's gonna die to burn, but really. Gonna head Ember, just kill it. Dude, these sounds that happen in this gym are so weird. I think it's the small lives, but I have no clue. It just creeps me out. It is as simple as that. I didn't even know you could get on it in this. I don't even know you could get on Corridon / Mirror, whichever game you're playing. No. It has to be the smallers. I will never use a smaller on my team unless I get it in the Wonderlock, because I hate the sounds it makes. Also because I partially hate this gym challenge. Just partially. I don't know if it Venonat's poison psychic, or not poison psychic, Jesus Christ. That'd be kind of busted. Or maybe it wouldn't be, I don't know. Have we had a poison psychic? I don't know, I'd have to look that up. Anyways, I always thought that, I think Venonat's poison bug, if I remember correctly. Because I know Koga uses him in Gen 1, on his team. So it makes me think that it would be... I don't need Whirlwind. Makes me think it would be part Poison type. Or I think he uses Venomoth, I don't know. Anyway, I always thought it was part Psychic type for some reason. Maybe it's because it gets Psychic moves, I don't know. Also, I don't know why all of a sudden, the moment I started recording, my voice just decided death. So sorry I sound so terrible right now. Like, my voice has been sounding fine all day, and then I start recording and it sounds like terrible. That's my luck right there. I wonder... I'm gonna terrestrialize the moment we get into this fight, just because I don't want to risk the fact of me being underleveled making me, like, have fletchling be lost. I don't know. I didn't actually know about this, but not only did they actually buffed ice types in this generation, not only with terrestrialize, but the other thing, instead of hail damaging like every other turn-ish, I guess, I don't know, or every turn to non-ice types, it's called snow now, and it buffs their defense by 50, which is actually really good. 50%, I believe. So, I don't know, I think it's called, instead of hail, I think it's called snowscape, which, and I don't know how Pokemon with abilities that were like hail before, how they work, is the ability changed or whatever. I'll take a look into it with Snover, because Snover was one of my favorite Pokemon to run hail with. No reason. Abomasnow is a relatively bad Pokemon, so because of that 4 times weakness and like all that stuff. But I actually loved it. My first team in X and Y, which I think was a lot of people's first team. I didn't know this till now, that I'm kind of basic for this team. Or not till now, but like not till a little while back. Which, my first team was Greninja Charizard, Abomasnow Lucario, I can't remember the last two. I think it was Meowstic, and it wasn't Aegislash, I know for sure. I'm actually not sure what my last Pokemon was. But yeah, that was something what it was like. It was pretty... I would say X and Y. For the little Pokemon it introduced, I only introduced like 40 or 50, I think? Somewhere around that range. Not many. I mean, 40 or 50 new designs is nothing to slack about. But for Pokemon, that's pretty little. Usually they add like, maybe it was like in the 20s range. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly when it was. But they were pretty good. Like, all the Pokemon they introduced, not all of them obviously, you're gonna have your duds, like Klefki, were pretty good. Like, there's a lot of really cool Pokemon in those games. Like, I would say the only good starter, I'm gonna make some people upset here, at least I think I will, would probably be Greninja. Because I don't think Braixen's good, or not Braixen, Delphox is good, I don't think Chestnut's good, and then definitely Klefki's not a hit. Mawile, I feel like could have been done better, but still, Mawile wasn't, bruh, they just made it fairy and gave it a Mega, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Anyways, let me not be stupid anymore. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Klefki wasn't good. I mean, Aegislash was good. Meowstic. Oh god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Well, Remember how earlier in the episode I predicted that I was going to have a Pokemon lose him in the same episode I got him? Yeah, that happened. Yeah. Wow, I'm negative IQ. Like, genuinely, what am I doing? Like, I am straight selling. Wow. That was sad. That was just sad. I mean, at least at this point, I haven't formed any attachments to Pokemon yet, so I'm not sad when they die. At least not yet. Unless it's like something I really wanted to use. But Young Goose and Fletchling are not two things that I did not really want to use. They're just something I kind of caught because of the Nuzlocke. But still hurts, definitely. Yeah, that was bad. That was just bad. I mean, I probably should have healed there, but I don't expect some random bugman. I don't even know what it was. Probably like I have no idea what he even used, honestly. I'll probably go back and look, but I'll probably put it in the description as well if I remember. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, I can't get any box Pokemon if keep losing Pokemon at this rate. Next time we'll be doing the Grass Gym, and then after that we'll be doing the Flying Titan. So we'll be doing this encounter. I think I already got South Province Area 3. So yeah, no, we won't have any encounters tomorrow, actually. I mean, I guess I could go to South Province Area 5 if they're not overleveled, and catch something over there, just so that I have something in the episode for catching wise. But we'll see. Yeah, that'll be it. See ya.